Yeah, listen to you. I can hear you out here giggling and everything else.
It's talking about my garden.
And I thought, maybe, well, is somebody out there?
Oh, and Meemaw, I have to tell John that, you know, we're gonna have to postpone Meemaw's trip for a few weeks until she's back on her feet.
Well, I'd go into that jellyfish thing.
Hmm?
Well, we were going to send her to there. Then we found out, we did a little research and found out what a Portuguese ManOWar really was. It isn't a jellyfish.
What is a Portuguese ManOWar, Dave? Stiff Dave?
It's a, how do they call it? A feel, Feolossi. It's not a jellyfish.
Not a jellyfish, no. I know, I call him a jellyfish, but I know he's not technically a jellyfish.
But it says it's say, dude, we're not sending Nemo to somebody that's full of gas, floats around in the water endlessly, has no brain or spine.
You know, we don't want to send her to something that has no brain and no spine. We need somebody that can take care of Meemaw. What are you thinking, John? Trying to steal Meemaw from us?
Oh,
What kind of a friend are you?
I think it's funny if you put it out. I think it's funny. He might get upset.
Who cares?
If you put it out there and say, you know, you just float around aimlessly on the currents of the world.
On the currents of the world.
No brain.
No brain, no spine.
Just full of gas.
Just full of gas. Are they really full of gas?
Yeah. That dome that they have.
Yeah.
That's what's full. It's full of gas.
What kind of gas?
Oh God, there's carbon.
Oh, like different kinds of gases.
There's two different kinds of gas. I think,
Okay.
in there, which makes it creates.
Is that what makes it poisonous?
No, what makes it poisonous is it's got like those tentacles, right?
Right.
Those are the things that are poisonous, and what it is all these little, not parasites. They're God, what do they call them?
Pistols?
They're little organisms.
Yeah.
They're all little organisms, and they can go from 2 to 3 to...
Little separate organisms?
Yes.
Okay, they're not part of the...
No.
Okay.
Well, they are. They are part of it.
Okay.
But they're separate organisms.
Okay.
And they're the ones that create the poison and the stinging, you know, what paralyzes fish and stuff. And
Okay.
And what they do, it does, the fish will come close and everything, and then one of those tentacles will get it. I mean, they don't reach out or anything like it. They can't. They just, this fish has got to kind of swim in.
Mm-hmm.
And then it connects to them, and then what it does, it paralyzes them, and then it wraps kind of like a spider, how the spider wraps up around the prey. These tentacles wrap up, and it decomposes the fish alive.
And so they don't eat it until it's decomposed?
They eat it. No, that's how they eat it.
Oh, okay. Decomposing it is eating it. Okay. Well, we can't send Meemaw down to...
But it's live while they're doing it, just paralyzed. Yeah.
Well, it's slowly disintegrating.
Well, it's slowly being eaten.
Well, it's being eaten.
Yeah. So basically,
They eat their prey alive. Brainless, spineless, and eat their prey alive. And you want to send my mother down there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't know. I don't now, not knowing that.
Okay. Well, how are we going to break it to Meemaw?
Yeah, how are we going to break it to me? She'd probably go, oh, my back feels better now.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, how are you going to tell John that he should pick a better mascot or something? Dude.
might not want.
You're brainless, gaslit. No, you're brain. How would you put it? You're a gas-filled, brainless.
Brainless, spineless,
Spine-
gas-filled
There you go. You're a brainless,
something.
spineless.
Gas-filled
Object that floats around in the water.
floater.
You're a floater. You're a floater.
You're a spineless, brainless, gas-filled floater.
There you go.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, shit.
That's you, Johnny. We're going to call you the floater from here on out.
You're gas-filled, brainless, spineless, gill-less floater.
You don't have gills either?
No, you don't have nothing.
You don't have nothing?
Just that little sack,
Just that little sack and long, long danglies.
and then the tentacles,
Just like the one I made.
just like the one you made.
The Johnny Jellyfish I made.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll have to change his name to Johnny ManOWar.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to. I have to look it up. You know, the names they have for them instead of jellyfish and all that. They're all technical, and they're all. You know, why do they?
Yeah.
Why don't? They
Yeah,
say,
no, that somebody pointed out to me already that he wasn't technically a jellyfish. So I did know that, but I hadn't done much research into what he actually was.
He's nothing. He's nothing.
A brainless, spineless, gas-filled floater.
Floater.
Floats around the sea and devours its prey live.
Because I did. I looked it up. That's what it said. Brainless. Because I typed in there. It says, "Do ManOWar have a brain? Do they have a brain?" And it comes.
Well, if they
up
don't have a
with-
spine.
And right away, they come up. The first thing up there, ManOWars, and they say they do not have brains. And then you go down and you go to one of the sites, you know, one of the information things.
Yeah,
Then it explains you what it's really called
right,
and what it really is. It's not part of the jellyfish family.
right.
I don't know what part. I don't know. But anyway, then it tells you. Basically, it consists of little small organisms,
Right.
and that's the only thing that makes it up. And the thing on top
It's just full
is
of gas.
just a gas sack.
A gas sack.
That's all it is.
What does the gas sack do?
Makes it float.
Makes it float? Of course it does.
It does. That's the what. That's why you have the gas
That's how
sack.
it floats.
It is. It's like a
Like a hot air balloon.
yeah. There you go. But if that wasn't
An underwater hot air balloon.
if that thing wasn't inflated, I don't know if it would float or not.
Yeah. Like what if
And
it
the
got
only reason they
poked?
call it a ManOWar is because the first person that saw the thing is he said it resembled him, or it reminded me of the Spanish ManOWar ships. So that's how it's got its name.
Okay.
It isn't like it's a mean son bitch or anything. It's kind of like it's just an organism. Can't talk, can't do nothing.
Oh, we wish.
Well, that's why I'm saying maybe he should find another little mascot to be or something. You know,
Right.
You know, an eagle or something.
At least something with a brain.
Something with a brain and a spine.
Dolphin.
Anyway. Huh?
A dolphin.
A dolphin, yeah, that'd even be better. Why would you want to be a Portuguese man of war? I just want to float around in the ocean with no brain, spine, or nothing. I just want to float
My gas bubble.
with my gas bubble. What a life.
If you come near me, I'll eat
Well,
you.
if you got no brain, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't even know you were
You
floating.
didn't even know you're floating. You wouldn't even know you were there.
You wouldn't even know you were there. You wouldn't even care.
You wouldn't. Yeah. How could you?
You couldn't.
You could.
There's no way you could even care.
So, like, dude, I can think up a better mascot for you than that. Like a magpie.
Yeah.
You should be a magpie. That should be your.
A magpie.
No. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You should be. You should take. You should make the magpie
100%.
your animal symbol.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Your animal
Cape
spirit.
Cod magpie.
Yeah.
A Cape Cod canary.
No magpie because they're irritating.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
What else? What other bird is irritating?
What other bird?
Yeah.
Crows.
Crow. Yeah, he can be a crow.
Hmm.
What other animals are irritating?
Cape Cod crow.
A Cape Cod crow. But I knew jellyfish they don't have a brain either.
No.
They're just an organism,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
They're a blob.
Yeah, that's another thing is I'd like to be a jellyfish. Why in the world would anybody want to be a jellyfish?
And why would you think that a ManOWar was a step up from a jellyfish?
Yeah.
Because it has a gas bubble.
Yeah, you got a gas sack on your head. Oh, you don't have a head.
Yeah.
You're not recording, are you?
I am.
Are you? Uh-oh.
I think. Oh, yeah, it's still recording. Sorry, you didn't know that?
No, you can't put that on there because I didn't give you my permission. I will sue you.
That's a one permission state.
I will sue you.
It's a one permission province.
What?
It's a one permission.
That
It's a
bullshit.
one permission country.
Oh,
You only have to have the permission of one person being recorded to record. Look it up.
look it up. I'll look it up. I look everything else up.
You will too, and I don't know if it's true or not.
It's not true.
I'm pretty sure it is true. I'm pretty sure you can, in public or in your own home, you can record whatever you want. It could be security.
No, that's not right. That's invading my privacy.
You don't have any privacy in my house.
You're full of. You want to bet?
In our house.
Yeah. See, you heard that one. My house. Everything's Lorrie's.
Everything's Lorrie's. Everything's for Princess Lorrie. It's not even June anymore.
When's that ever stopped you?
Never.
Oh.
The watermelons over there aren't doing so good.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Is that too hot?
Yeah, maybe. They were just little babies. They were seeds I put in the ground in like the beginning of July. I didn't start them inside.
Did you do any research on growing watermelons by any chance?
No.
I'm going to grow me a forest.
Well, I mean,
I'm not going to check on how to do it. I'm just going to throw some pine cones out there or something and hope the hell the trees grow. Oh, look.
well, it's worked with the beans. Do you not see the beans there?
I see a big bunch of leaves.
You don't see any beans on there?
Nope.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I can see 1, 2, a ladybug, 3, 4, 5 over there. You don't see
What the
those over
hell?
there.
1, 2 ladybug.
1, 2. I see a ladybug too.
That ain't how you said it.
1, 2, ladybug.
1, 2 ladybug. 3, 4 ladybug. What?
It's a new thing. I've been turned into a dance.
Jesus. I'm surprised I just don't do drugs and drink all the time. What the
I
hell is
kind of
wrong
am
with me?
too. I don't know, honey. I've tried to get you to join me partaking in cannabis.
It makes me sick.
I know. I'm sorry. Well, the CBD doesn't make you sick.
No, it's the THC.
I guess I should probably find either some CBD seeds or some CBD cannabis to make some more of that tincture. How much is left in that
The
little
scoop-
jar?
I don't know.
Well, are
what's
you
that?
using it every day?
Yeah, but I don't take a sounding on the bottle. Okay, we got 2 centimeters today. What the hell? Do you think I'm running a ship here? Sound the fuel tanks.
Well, is it like almost full? Is it almost empty?
No,
Is
it's
it
probably
halfway?
It's probably almost empty.
Okay.
Whatever measurement that is.
It's almost empty is the perfect measurement for me to
And
know.
how much is that? Well, it's almost empty, you dumbass.
Well, that means it's
Didn't
time.
you go to school?
That means it's time to do something with it.
Well,
Don't
what's
you
in
think?
the big bottle?
The same thing. I put it in the small bottle so it'd be easier for you.
So you wouldn't worry about the small bottle. It's the big bottle you should be worried about.
Yeah, well, how full is it?
I didn't know I was supposed to check that one too.
Well, it has to sit for, you want it to sit for 3 to 4 months in the alcohol before you strain it and use it.
Yeah, I've been taking that
What?
stuff and then I've been going out driving around. That's good.
Well, you're not like drinking a cup of it, for crying out loud.
Well-
You're taking an eyedropper full.
Well, it'll show up on a breathalyzer.
Do you think it would?
What?
Something in that bush.
Birds.
Yeah.
See, there's one up there.
There's one up there.
There it
There's
is, right
2
there.
of them, yeah.
Little finch.
Yeah. I wonder if they have a nest in there.
A little late. You have a nest, doesn't it?
Is it? I have no idea.
You cut that down, they're going to take their little hideaway away.
I don't want to cut all of it down.
Well,
I just want to thin it out a little bit and
I think
not have it a big square in the.
a big square. It ain't square.
Well, okay, it looks like a big mushroom top.
Okay, whatever. I can cut it right down to the ground for you.
No, we don't need to do that. I just want to take off a few of those sucker branches and kind of thin it out a little bit so it's
Well,
more
you
of a.
come out here with your little sucker branch tape and mark them, and
Okay.
I'll cut them out.
Okay.
And then do we trim it down on the sides and everything a lot this year?
Yeah. Yeah, well, and I think that by taking off the sucker branches that I want to, it's going to be much easier to get up inside it with something and trim off a bunch
And
of that dead stuff.
That's what you're going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Up there with all the spiders and bugs and everything.
Yes.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. You don't know.
You'll be up there 5 minutes and that'll be it. Oh, I can't. I'm tired. My clipper hand is. Oh, jeez.
My clipper hand is so sore. I can't do it anymore.
Remember, I've worked with you before. Yeah.
It's not cutting, honey.
I know. Yeah. Oh.
Here, I'll pick up the branches for you. You do the cutting.
Yeah. And then it'll be. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta run in the house and do something.
I gotta go cook
And that's
dinner.
it. I haven't seen her the rest of the day.
I gotta go make dinner now.
Yeah. Dave's out here cutting shit away, trying to hunt, hauling it off and everything else. The one that's got, a bad back,
Oh, what? I don't have a bad
Old.
back.
old,
Old, decrepit.
decrepit.
Yeah.
You can shut your thing off now. I'm done being entertaining.
Are you?
Yes.
You're always entertaining. Even when, especially when you're trying not to be.
Jesus. Huh.
I know your secrets.
You know my secret.
Yeah, and if you don't want me putting a straw out in the front beds, then I want to fill them with bark.
Yeah, I don't care what you put out there. I just worried about the
HOA?
HOA complaining. The best thing for you to do, send her an email and ask. We want to put hay in our front planters.
I want to put straw mulch.
Well, whatever.
I could say I just want to put mulch.
No.
No, straw mulch.
Let her know exactly, because you know I don't gonna go out there and spend all that time help or then have to pull it out.
You wouldn't have to put it out. You just have to put something on top of it.
Well, Jesus, those things are only so high. What do you think? You got sky sides or something? You and your sky hooks and sky poles and sky sides.
I'm not sky size, but I got a good 6 inches. I'm not
No,
going
we
to put
can
6
keep
inches
building.
of hay
It's all right.
in.
The sky sides will hold it in there. And then once they get so high, then we can put the sky hooks to hold the sky high sides.
You're being ridiculous.
Well, you know, you can only
Look at how much room there is in these beds.
I ain't worried about these.
These are 4 inches, right? Aren't they? Are they 6? They're not 6 inches.
No, they're 5.5.
5? Really?
No, those are 6. Those are
Really?
rough cut cedar.
Okay. Yeah, these are from under the deck, right?
Yeah,
That's 6 inches.
I think so.
All right.
It's not 4.
Okay. Well, so that's like a good 6 inches of fill that I could put in here, down at this end.
Well, you can't put it at the very top.
Well, you don't want it at the very top, but it was almost to the top in the spring.
So are you going to build it up here and I'm going to have to sit there and level it off? Do I look like a mason?
Kind of.
Do you know what a mason is?
A guy who works with bricks.
Pat.
Pat is a
Pat's
mason. Worm or something.
I'm waiting for the aquifer here to go down.
For the what?
The aquifer?
Aquifer?
Isn't that what it's called?
I don't even know what you're...
Water underneath.
Oh, the aquifer.
Aquafire?
Yeah.
No, it's not aquafire.
No. Aquifer?
Yeah, there you go.
You're weird.
Why? That isn't what it is, you're saying?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the word spelled out to know for sure. Or listen to it.
Well, I know it's not aquafire.
Yes. Like an aerator.
If it's an aquafire,
An aquifer.
We're
Something
burning.
that adds water.
we got fire underneath that.
Not that kind of fire.
Oh.
An F-I-E-R fire.
An F-E-R?
Like leafier.
Leafier. A leafier fire?
Aquafire. Aquafear. Does that sound better?
Acroford. Acroford. You know, the underground lake. How's that?
The aquifer.
No, I don't think it's aquafire.
Well, I don't know what you think.
I know. You think I'm stupid.
No, I don't. I never said that.
You did. You have.
I have not.
You said you're the dumbest some bitch I know.
Well,
Know why I married you.
I know exactly why I married you.
I married him because he's stupid. And it makes me look like a genius.
That was it. And boy, can he build stuff.
For a dumbass. I weeded your lawn over, or your pathway over there.
Oh, thank you.
That looks funny. I'm gonna have to cut this more. See how I just got that loop?
Yeah.
Or else I'm gonna have to round that or something. Make it look better. It looked kind of funny to me. But you say, oh, you, it doesn't even look bad, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
That's my artistic wife.
Yeah, I don't need to have straight lines and.
Good enough. Sure glad I'm not a contractor building houses. She's my foreman. She gives me all the directions. Yep.
That's it. Perfect.
Okay. Be the house where you got the plug sideways. Faucets on backwards.
No, dear.
Oh.
Although I've never changed a sink faucet in my entire life.
So how do you know?
I don't know.
How do you know you don't? They're not. It wouldn't be on backwards.
Well, I would read the instructions, probably.
Probably.
Well, nowadays they don't even have instructions. They have picture pictographs.
You can look at the pictures, and see.
I'd hunt up videos. I'd have to watch a bunch of videos. Did you see that my one sign out by the front door fell apart?
The one that was on the floor?
Yeah.
It fell apart?
It fell off its hanger.
Oh, is that why it was on the floor?
That's why it was on the ground.
Oh.
It fell off its
That's a floor.
A little piece.
That's not ground.
Well.
The last time I checked.
Let's be technical.
Well, you said it fell on the ground. I'm going, no,
Well.
it didn't. It fell on the deck. Right there. If it fell on the ground, I wouldn't have saw it.
By the table there. But you know why?
No, tell me. I can't wait.
It had fallen off before, and I glued it together with hot glue.
It didn't work, huh?
It did. It worked for up until the other day when it was 113 degrees.
Oh, it melted the glue.
It melted the glue, and
well, yeah, there it probably did. It probably got to about 130 there against the house, you know.
Hi, people don't want to see me. They want to see Meemaw.
They have even said that. They have even said that on when I've made a remark on some of your videos that they want to see you. So you have to put it up over there somewhere.
If I did that, I'd have to go get the microphone because they wouldn't be able to hear any of us.
Well, they usually can't hear me anyway.
So turn it around and hold it on you. And they can hear us in the background.
Yeah, that's a
How's
good
that?
idea.
How about if we let them look at the beautiful blue sky?
Why don't you want to be on camera?
I'm on camera often enough. I'm on camera all the time. They get tired of seeing me.
It's growing like crazy.
Yes, I know, right?
Let them see
It's crazy.
the new spies. Did you see?
I showed them 2 of them so far. I haven't showed them the other 2.
You know, you guys both live in a really weird world.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? What does that mean?
Would you
Lorrie?
rather I be weird or nasty?
I'm not answering that.
I am not nasty.
Not most of the
She's
time.
both. No.
Yeah, not most of the time.
Yeah.
I don't like the camera on me when we're sitting here chatting because I'm usually sitting here smoking from my pipe, and my pipe does not look very classy. So
What do you need? A classy pipe?
I need a better pipe. Yeah, I need a nicer pipe
See,
to.
that's what she's been thinking about.
That's what I've
She
been
needs
thinking
a nicer
about.
pipe.
The
She
thing,
didn't say that before her birthday, so you could run down to the store and get her.
yeah,
one.
you can see me running down to the pipe store and getting something. Here, I got you a pipe. I put two put two nipples together and a elbow. There you go.
That's what I've got.
You got. I was gonna say, there you go, your new
And
pipe.
whatever it is, it has to be purple.
Now, see, if I
Yeah.
smoked that crap, I'd want one of them big, long, what do they call them?
Bong?
Leprechaun pipes.
A leprechaun pie. Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. That
Yeah,
would be
that's what
cool.
Yeah.
Have to have somebody else light it for you.
Yeah, well, that work too. I mean, if you're gonna get stoned, you might as well be classy about it.
Now you can smoke CBD weed. If I get you some.
Now, why in the hell would I want to do that?
I don't know. You just said.
I said if
Oh.
I smoked that.
Oh.
I quit smoking like 10 years ago, and you want me to
No, I
start up?
quit smoking 10 years ago. You
Oh.
quit smoking about 15 years ago.
Oh, well, whatever.
Because you
now
had
she
about.
wants me to start smoking again.
No, I don't want you to smoke cigarettes.
What would be the difference? Tell me.
Well, no tar, no nicotine.
What does go into your lungs from these things?
That's guaranteed. No tar, no nicotine.
Well, no nicotine.
It only you're.
I guess there is tar.
Jeez. I was gonna say, they're smoking this stuff out of a plant that secretes an oil,
Yeah.
but none of it goes in my lungs. You're one of them people that said makes your lungs stronger.
No, it doesn't.
I had one of the guys I worked with say that. Makes your
I've
lungs
tried
stronger.
other methods, but I just don't like them as much.
Then
Like
what?
I've tried edibles and
Oh,
I've tried vaping and
You tried edibles once, I remember.
I've done it. They've done that to me twice,
who's done that to
3
you?
times, I think.
Who's done that to you?
You guys set me up.
I don't think so, Buckaroo.
I do.
Sure seems like it. That chocolate bar.
Well,
that,
yeah,
that
it's
was a
like-
setup.
That was not a setup. It said right on it.
The hell looks
Chocolate. It said chocolate. You
I
don't
was
read
gonna
any further than
I
that.
was gonna say, I always thought it was
He
chocolate.
does now.
I don't. Anything she gets, her dad brings, or any of them bring, I don't eat any of it. Because what was it? There was something else too.
There might have been a cookie or something.
Oh
Or brownies.
no!
No?
3 times it's happened to me,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 of them was like a mistake. I didn't know that they had that stuff.
Mm.
There it was had THC in it and everything.
Mhm.
But then you turned it around. Oh, maybe you can tolerate cookies. I won't put
Yeah.
I won't put that much in it. I ate what? 1 cookie,
You were flying high.
and I was sicker
so
than a
sick.
dog.
He gets so sick. I wish you would get high. You'd be so much fun high.
What? I'd probably just sleep.
Probably.
But yeah, I think that was a setup. Here, have this cookie. It's mild. Well, for 3
Oh, well,
days.
we were still testing your resistance to see how it was going. To see if maybe.
That was there was another test. That's what you did. That was the 3rd one.
It's
Did
like,
you when we first moved over
That
the
was the
mountain?
first one when we
Yeah.
moved to Mount Benson.
And you give me something.
It was a cookie
No.
that I made. The first time I ever tried making a butter from marijuana.
A butter.
A butter. And then I made cookies out of it.
I don't know. You tried
And-
to kill me 3 times with that shit.
Tried to kill you.
it's like if you were allergic to peanuts and she opened the bag and said, "You."
Here, we're gonna see if you're really allergic to them. The clouds are coming back.
Like it.
Figures.
Yeah, it's nice and
Yeah,
cool
Dave
now.
ain't mowing the lawn now. Look, we can come back in. I come out here and I start mowing the lawn. The wind's blowing about 4 or 5 miles an hour, right? Nice and cool. lovely. I start mowing the lawn. I get 4 swipes, and the sun's beating down on my head.
Oh boy.
And it's like, come on.
Really?
What day was that today?
Today.
Oh.
It started out like this, overcast, cool, the breeze.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's mowing the lawn. We can't do this.
Let's go get him.
Let's get him. So by the time I got done doing this, the side and the other yard, I was just, one big
Sunball.
no
Sweat ball.
sweat ball.
Sweat ball.
I mean, God. But I figured I'd do that today instead of today is supposed to be the coolest.
Oh, is it supposed to get hot again?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 80s.
Did we get any rain last night?
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't check my thingy.
You can't even see it.
No, I'd have to get up and go look at it.
Oh God, heaven forbid. I gotta move. I can't do that. Jesus. This is my farm. Girl. Could you imagine if we had chickens and pigs and everything else? I gave him half a bucket. I can't do no more. I picked up, I fed a little bit of the chickens. I can't do no more.
It's not the feeding them so bad, it's the cleaning up after them. That's
Oh,
fun.
that would never happen. Have you ever seen her clean up cat poop?
No, as a matter of fact, I was doing it myself with my broken back
When?
yesterday
Where?
in my room.
Oh, okay.
She says to me, "Are you
Hey,
okay?"
I pulled it out of your stink trapper, didn't I?
Stink trapper? What the hell is that? You ever heard of that?
No, I haven't.
What is a stink trapper?
Her poop stink trapper.
Oh, you mean
Her litter
The
box
holder?
thing. The holder litter thing.
the poop holder?
The poop holder.
There you go.
Yeah, she took the
Stink
plastic.
trap.
She took the,
Never heard of that
she
one.
took the plastic bag out of it yesterday
Oh,
and put it in the garbage. But then she didn't put a new plastic bag into it.
Well,
I
you
still
didn't
have
have
to
any
do that.
plastic bags in it.
No, they weren't in it. They're in the other.
how you doing?
Howdy.
Happy Canada Day to you.
I
If
wear
there's a
a,
noise,
I wear an eye
it wakes
mask,
me up.
so that wouldn't bother me.
Huh?
I wear an eye mask and earplugs, so it wouldn't do any good to.
What do you think? You're going to be Batwoman? They might need me. I put my mask on just in case. No.
Oh boy.
Not that kind of a mask,
Oh,
honey.
it isn't? Oh. I was wondering.
It's not the mask that you can see through.
It's not a mask you can see
Ah.
through. It's deliberately designed so you can't see through it.
Well, then you'd be running around blind.
No, I don't. I sleep. With that and earplugs, remember?
Yeah.
I really don't think I'm going to water tonight.
Are you keeping up, Sharon?
No, I've kept up with
Okay,
this one.
good. Always worrying about your mom.
So far.
I have trouble keeping up. I figured.
Well,
you'd have-
I checked everything, and they don't really need it. I did give them all a sprinkling of food that won't really dissipate into them until
Are you
I
talking
water.
to somebody that cares?
apparently not.
Jeez.
Talking to the clouds, honey. Talking to the
Are ya?
clouds, yeah.
Nice of you.
What?
I said, that's nice for her. Talk to the clouds.
Might as well for all the listening I get around here. I know, poor me, right?
Poor you, little Miss Princess Lorrie. She's complaining because she didn't get enough presents last month.
Oh, really?
She says, Lorrie, month over. I said, no, it's not. Still going. Just like last year and the year before.
I took
And
a big breath of relief when it hit today. July 1st.
your mom goes, "Whew. Her birthday's finally over."
It's only 6 months till Christmas.
I don't have to get
Yeah.
racked up again until September.
Why September?
Well, that's a good time to go Christmas shopping.
Oh. Well, then your mom's going to have to get better and do it herself.
Do what?
Clean up.
Clean up puke. I can't do it. I
She
can't do it.
Cat litter.
Oh,
She can't do nothing.
Even
when it comes
thinking
to
about
that.
it.
She can't
Look at,
clean-
she's gagging
she
already.
Can't clean my poopy pants.
Can you? She's one of those.
I can't do
And then
it.
she's just doing this. Now, what the hell's that do? What's this? What does that do? How does that help you? See?
It puts some air in
Look
my...
at that. See? How does that help you?
It puts air in my face.
See?